Hello Sagittarius and welcome to February 2019. Now I'm going to pull the cards live, so it's going to delay us a little bit, but I know people do like to be able to see the cards coming out, so bear with me while we get the cards. So what's the overall energy for Sag, please? What's the overall energy for my lovely Sagittarians for February? Okay, and we've got the Three of Chalices, the Three of Cups. This is a lovely, happy card. It's a card all about celebrating, being with friends, having a reason to have some fun and joy. What else do you want to tell my lovely Sagittarians, please? What else does Sag need to know for February? What's helpful, supportive for Sagittarius for February? Okay. So we've got the Eight of Swords there. So we're feeling stuck and trapped, but jolly good. Here comes the Page of Swords to cut through the crap and be able to get us out of that space. I want that one. Okay, but getting out of that space is going to create a little bit of unhappiness. Let's have a look. Let's have some clarifiers. What's going on, please? Please clarify. Okay, so we're stuck about something to do with our past for you, but we are clearing it because there's the Abundance card. Okay, clarify please. That's the Healing card on the Five of Cups. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice please for Sagittarius? What's the advice? Okay, we've got Abundance coming in. And we want that one as well. Okay. We've got Abundance and Balance coming in. And we've got Abundance here as well. Okay, so this is lovely. Okay, so the overall energy is this Three of Cups. So you can see in the background here these lovely energies of spirit, laughing, celebrating, having fun, enjoying themselves, bringing the joy back, bringing the fun back. That's the overall energy for you. So what's the detail on this? What do they mean by that? Let's have a look. So we're starting off with feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit trapped, a little bit in our head. Because the Eight of Swords, she's not really trapped, you see. She looks it, but she's not. It's an illusion. It's where we get ourselves tied up in knots in our head with our beliefs. Our beliefs say, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that and you're not strong enough and you're not good enough, and all sorts of ifs, buts and maybes that hold us stuck. But when we can manage those, when we can take those thoughts and work with them and say, right, why do I believe I'm stuck? Why do I feel I'm helpless in this situation? Because I'm not. I just need to tap into my sense of freedom and liberation to free myself from these negative thoughts. Now we've got the Sword next to it. The Page of Swords is a card all about cutting through illusion, cutting through the crap, and we can see him coming in to be able to take away those limiting beliefs. Now the clarifier is the Child card. The Child, if you think about children, they're very trusting, they're very loving, they're very imaginative. We can use that imagination to step into our belief and our confidence that we can free ourselves from whatever we are perceiving to be trapping us. And I'm saying perceiving to be, and it's kind of like imagining to be, almost like it is an illusion. It's in your head, it's in your imagination where you feel stuck. You can free yourself. And so we're wanting to free ourselves from that by using the Child. This is how we get out of these spaces, okay? Now, the Child is about innocence, tapping into our imagination, using the imagination to drive out the negative thoughts. So stepping into your intention. Now we've also got this sense of faith and hope that comes with a child, this lovely wonder for the world and this belief that everything is coming good. As we step into that, so things do start to come good, because you've got the fish here, which is abundance and flow and harmony and balance. And very often this card talks about wealth, financial flow, money coming in. Thank goodness for that. So the money is wanting to come in, and that's going to free. Many of you are stuck in this space because you feel completely poverty struck. You feel worried about money. You know, many of us overspent at Christmas and Thanksgiving, and you know, the credit cards have taken a hammering, and in January everybody's like, oh my God. But as we come into February, we wanted to clear this space. Okay, so we're going to use this page to do it. Now, what's he about, this Five of Cups? Because this is a card of feeling disappointed and let down and disillusioned and hurt. So what is hurting him here? Why is he hurt from leaving this space? We've come out of this space. Okay, so for many of you, the illusion was that a relationship or something outside of yourself that you thought was going to save you and rescue you hasn't, and you feel disappointed, you feel let down, you feel upset, because we've got the healing card underneath it. The tree is all about healing. By being in nature, we come back into balance. By being around the trees and the birds and nature, even in the middle of winter as it is for us in the Northern Hemisphere, we can still spend time in nature, get down the woods and have a walk along the waterfront by the trees. Being in nature just opens us up to be able to heal whatever it is here that's going on for you. Now, I want to just stay with that for a moment. So some of you have been hurt and let down by a promise that didn't come off. Okay, so you may well have thought a job offer was on its way and it didn't come, or a relationship was going to fix the financial problem and it didn't. And this is because nothing outside of ourselves can fix anything. We fix anything. We fix what's going on inside us, and then the world outside us reflects that back to us. So what's happening here, you're clearing this space, which is helping you to see the illusion of where you thought something outside of yourself was going to help you. And you do need to recover from that. You know, get out, get in nature, get in the light, get outside with the trees, and come back into harmony, and the flow can then come in. The flow and the abundance is wanting to come in. Now, as we're moving towards the end of the month, we've got this man holding a coin. This is money wanting to come in, an offer of money wanting to come in. So it can absolutely be a job offer coming to you, but it's because you have aligned here. You've aligned with your own sense of flow and trust and joy, because the Three of Chalices is a card of celebration. So there's definitely something coming in that is going to enable you to celebrate, but it's not necessarily what you thought it was going to be. Okay, so this is where we have our expectations of, we expect it to be A, B or C, and actually what comes in is D, E and F. And we have to allow the universe to bring in what it knows it's best for us. And our inner self, our divinity within, knows what's right for us. And so the more that we're putting expectations on things, the more likely we are to be disappointed and let down. But if we can step into the trust that the flow is there, abundance is there, and in it comes, because this is the advice. The advice is this man coming in with money. This can be a male boss, can be a male relative, it can be a friend, bringing in something that's going to help your finances to begin to recover and come back into balance. Because these two cards came out together. The yin and the yang is the balance card. So we're wanting to balance up the finances, and they are going to balance. Okay, so trust, get in the faith. Let's have a look what the angels want to add. There's definitely good news for you. You've got a reason to celebrate, because your overall energy is that three of chalices, Three of Cups. So what do the angels want to add, please? The angels want to add. We've got the source of life coming in on that balance, the yin and the yang. This beautiful energy coming down and over you of abundance, of energy, of life force, of vitality. We've got this beautiful bird. Let me bring it up to the camera so you can see. Look at this beautiful, is that a dove of peace? It is an energy of light and power and freedom pouring over you. The universe has got your back. They've absolutely got your back. I want one more card to clarify. Can you give me a little bit more information, please? For my lovely Sagittarians, can you clarify that Five of Cups? Let's clarify that Five of Cups a little bit more. Okay, you've got to take a chance. The dice is a card about taking a chance, taking a risk of an opportunity that isn't necessarily certain. This is a little bit like the Fool card in the ordinary tarot. It's taking a leap of faith. It is a risk, it is a chance, but it feels right and you're going to go for it. So there's an opportunity coming your way, my darlings, in February, and that opportunity is going to bear fruit. It's going to bring you financial abundance, but you need to trust. This is all about trust. This card is trust. This card is trust. So we are getting out of our head and into, you know, out of where we feel stuck and trapped and say, no, it's okay, I'm trusting. I do need to have a little bit of healing though from where I felt a little bit disappointed, but there is an offer coming in and it's going to balance things back up. So hold the faith, stay in the trust, and wait and see what unfolds, and watch this video again towards the end of February and so that you can see what's unfolded through the month. Very often these videos don't make sense at the beginning of the month, but by the end of the month you can see where it's fitted into your life for you. All right, my beautiful Sagittarians, I hope that helps, and I'll see you in March for more messages from your angels and higher self. Take care, lots of love. Bye bye.